chance he can pull off a miracle, but it has to start with a victory here at Bolingbrook.
Starting holes not easy at all. 1 and 2 both difficult par 4s for the players.
Next on the tee, captain of Ripper Golf Club.
Next to the second tee, and Phil Mickelson.
Yeah, baby.
20th in the point standing.
It's remarkable when you think of it, isn't it, David?
It really is. He's shown some flashes of brilliance this year. Short game still just...
Cam Smith, I mean, 16th in points and having a really off year by his standards. That's just the quality of player he is. To still be
5 LIV Golf League titles to his name, and he tees off at 3. 13 team who lead the team standings, and they're seeking a 3rd consecutive event win to lock up that #1 seeding going into the team Portillo's. You've got Pequods, Pizza, Lou Malnati's, Giordano's, all the deep dish that you can possibly eat. Second shot here for Bryson.
Wow, he did good to get it to there out of that nasty, gnarly rough.
3rd in Hong Kong, 6th in Miami, tied 4th thrillingly in Virginia.
But just kind of showing everybody he's not willing to put down the sticks and pick up a microphone just yet.
Here's DJ. He's due a decent weekend, to say the least. This is for birdie at 17. Kick that in.
This section of the green, left to right. Oh, what a shot.
Pretty stiff breeze straight into them here at the first. It's a long par 4, but that's a beautiful tee shot. And even into the wind, he gets 25, 30 yards of run.
Small greens here at Bolingbrook. Oh, now Rahm.
A picture of consistency so far this season, Jon Rahm. Only finishing outside the top 10 once. Victory has proved elusive. Here's Bryson's 3rd at the first.
All right, fans, let's hear it one more time for Joaquin Niemann.
Move, fighting cut. Now, flared it out to the left.
My bad.
Yeah, there's not a lot of green to work with there.
Yeah, I pulled it. Might have enough on it. Okay. Flights. Kind of floating on a little bit, looks like.
He's asking it to go.
Right here, this is a 4-iron. Came out a lot lower than it normally does.
Low bullet there.
Well, he switched to that new ball that swam
Shot into 18. He has in recent years, and you know, that's the sort of thing that spreads to the rest of your game. If you're not confident that you can get it up and done, it puts more pressure on the longer shots. There's a beauty, though.
He didn't have the major.
He said to me, you won't really notice it with the wedges. This has got to go. The wind just caught that.
Straight up with it. The wind will help him.
Oh, he almost played that too well. Runs out a light heel there. It's heel up in the air. Everything he does is unusual.
Go to your Tom McKibben on the tee at 4. 234 yards today. Oh, that'll work.
Oh, that's a fabulous shot.
Forgotten elsewhere here in Bolingbrook, Sebastian Munoz is having a very good season. 7th overall in the standings. That was his 3rd shot of the par 5 14th. He converted that for an opening birdie, so a nice start in Chicago for Munoz. Big weekend again for Andy Ogletree. Needs all the points he can muster to avoid.
Here's Jason Kokrak. He's off to a good start at 6. That's a great way to start at 18 for birdie.
Jones, who's started playing some real golf lately when he needed it most. He was looking at relegation square in the eyes and started turning it around.
Well, we saw Bryson come up short at the 2nd. This is his 3rd shot. Delightful touch.
Not the most accurate driver, but he never has been, even when he played great. His putting never lets him down. He's always a great putter. It's been the approach play, the short approach play. The scoring clubs have been well below his standard this season.
Set. Whoa. Right. Whoa. Good job.
It's nicely done.
Leeward here. You can really push it as far down as you want to. I think it's better to get all the way down there. You've got plenty of wind to stop with a short club.
It's just straight as an arrow.
Beautiful on that those left
penetrating flight again.
Brooks to open his account with back-to-back birdies. This is at the 4th.
He's got this left. It's going to need to cut a little bit.
Gets a nice kick to the right. That's way down there. Creeps it in the left corner.
He's in the middle of the lake. You're not going to see anybody hit this shot today in the middle of the lake all the way to the other side of the fairway. Through the fairway.
Jesus Christ!
That is a lower flight than we're used to seeing from him. That should be good.
Lucas in 9th place overall. He had a tied 2nd finish.
Left. And the green runs to the hole, so should expect a good shot out of him here.
Yeah, that's a good shot from the rough for sure.
Wind is no problem for him. A little left of where he wants, I bet. It's a perfect flight for that shot. Came out nice though.
Take you to the tee at 4, and Patrick Reed is 2 under par already today.
It's a fabulous shot. 230. Turned that corner so slowly.
Time here in the 2025 season. He tied 4th in Andalusia. He was in the points in the UK, and that's got him up to 36th place. And
This is a 5-iron straight into the breeze. This is looking pretty good if it has enough.
No mistake there.
Around the greens.
It's an astonishing part of his game, considering the length
Yes.
and weight of the clubs he uses.
Yeah, he's pulled it. Looks like it's gonna be in between the bunkers, which isn't bad. I saw guys get to the green 2 from there last year.
Only 3 men still in with a mathematical shout at taking the LIV Golf.
Venture to guess he's the only player with that walk-up song today.
Over at 16, this is Charles Schwartzel for birdie. Up the hill. Just collapses in the left edge. Beautiful.
Doesn't make it the easiest to get at, but it is a wedge, and these guys have their name on their bags.
I didn't like that one.
That's a bad wedge.
Yubin Zhang from Korea is in the relegation zone. He needs a couple of very good weeks to take his LIV Golf career beyond this. His only season so far. That was his second shot at the par 4 8th. Of course, he made birdie there, but he then bogeyed the 9th, so he's level par. Sam Horsfield for birdie at 7. He would make this, and then sadly for Sam, bogeyed the 8th. He's the highest.
Wait. This was Lee Westwood for birdie at 10.
Just try not to get in his own way. So difficult to do though.
Yeah, it's so easy to say and so hard to do. Try your hardest not to try so hard.
Yeah.
Next to the green at 6, and Brooks, another birdie opportunity.
Edge. That's the way to clean up after a...
Martin Keimer has joined 3 others on 2 under par in the early going after this birdie at 8.
He's got that wiry strength.
Oh, this is came out. It's 4. Depending on the lie, he'll be able to get to the green from there.
Well, that's amazing. Just have the strength to get that far.
But a moment to go for birdie at 18. Beautifully done. And then there were 5 players in the early going on 2 under par here at
Bump
Bowling.
and run this up that hill.
Complicates this.
Oh, no rotation there. Just a little stab at it. Needs to get going. He's going to have a long one left for par. Should have been there.
Saw on the pylon on the left-hand side of your screen, Charles Schwartzel has hit the front on 3 under par. He teed off at 14. He birdied that. That was followed by a par at 15. The par.
Well, that's okay. He's got a chance to get that up and down for par.
It's Joaquin Niemann's 4th shot at the 3rd.
Got a little above the starting point as per our live line.
Herbert played a 2nd shot at the 1st.
He's chopping that out with a hybrid or something. What a great shot. From a difficult lie in the rough, right at the flag.
It's a great little par 3, only 138 yards. The crowd's going to see a lot of good shots. Really good shots. This looks like one too.
To these guys. Here's Niemann for par. He nearly made it too.
Use the tee. Well, that's not a perfect golf shot. That's way left. Oh my goodness.
Goodness.
Is that in the water?
No.
Seventh. Brooks has this for par. Nicely done. Stays at 1 under.
This place, last time that happened was the day before never. That's the same shot that Patrick Reed struggles with.
Here are playing for their careers. Mito Pereira. He's languishing down in 53rd place. His only points finish all year was a tie for 20th in Hong Kong. That was for birdie at 14, so he's 1 under par. His average finish elsewhere, though, in the mid-40s. Freddie Ketchup, he's staring at relegation.
Oh my goodness.
Man, it's incredible. Straight down wind. Came that far right and hit straight. Incredible. It's a very difficult long putt. Great line, it's got the weight.
Oh, just flew it.
Oh, it's going to be.
Teed off earlier at 15, he birdied 17 and 18. This for birdie at 1, which narrowly misses. That was to get him level with early leader.
Just a fraction left where Bubba's is. Ooh, good kick.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
In the standings, he's 25th. He slipped out of the top 24 after the last event. He's only 1.33 points.
Why the club won't even touch the ball. He's got to hit it all grass to get it to come out.
Played that like a mini bunker shot almost.
35 feet for birdie. But you expect that. He didn't even hit the sides of the hole.
Billboards, his face, he's in commercials.
He's on a federal commission for what, physical fitness?
Yeah. Oh. That's the straightest shot he's ever hit. All right.
I didn't see his bounce. It doesn't change anything, right?
Doesn't change. Same shot.
John laid back a little farther to make sure he can get some spin for that downwind wedge shot.
Well, Lucas Herbert has tied for the individual lead. This was for birdie at 2 for the Australian. Plays for Ripper GC. Birdie's at 17, at 18, and then at
It's like a junior club.
Yep.
Don't really see that ever.
It's the downhill part, but back into the breeze.
Bryson will drop back to level par.
He's gone up, but that looks like he's going to land in the right spot. Yep. Very simple putt from there. Pull this out to the right.
He just flicked that up in the air.
Yeah, just going to be no spin.
Yeah, good shot from there.
You get a free read though.
Patrick Reed hit only about 13 feet away.
It was a very good shot. It didn't look.
Now, Charles Schwartzel, had the early lead, didn't he, of 3 under par. He birdied his opening hole, which was 14. He also birdied 16 and 7.
Two's going to come up short.
In the UK last time out, finishing in 3rd place. That's a LIV Golf best for him, behind Niemann and Bubba Watson. That was a birdie at 15. It's not been an easy start here for Caleb, but he's back to 2 over par because he's also bogey 16. Chaco lead.
There's water down one side or another a lot here at Bolingbrook. And, fortunately, there was some thickish rough there.
Hit it. It's hard to get yourself to actually hit it harder downhill.
Yeah, we saw that with Joaquin.
Looks like you got it there.
Get a good putt.
Majors compared to other wins, non-majors, but he's never had an entire down season like this without it.
Yeah, that lands on the wrong side of the slope in the middle of the green, and that's exactly the...
Well, you never practice it.
No, no. Boy, that's a
Vent.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Jon Rahm came up short here at 6th and had to play a little punch chip. Beautifully.
Hard to hit it that hard uphill when you know it's going downhill in the second part.
Yeah. Yeah, he's done pretty well.
Where Chapo Lee is a wild card. He birdied the 12th. He had this for birdie at 13, which he drained very nicely. He's in 49th place. That's the first relegation spot. But he's less than a point from climbing out, and he started well on 2 under par. Peter Uline, that was for his birdie through his opening 6.
Terrell Hatton. Yes. Good positive stroke there.
What he had on the last hole, downhill but in the wind. Doesn't move much.
Bryson for birdie at 7.
Well done.
JCB, I believe he was top 10 in that metric. Just moving a little farther left than he wants it to.
Oh no, piss off.
He wanted a kick to the right
Flatter
there, didn't he?
with this new golf ball.
I mean, this ball does fly a lot straighter. So,
Oh, it takes a huge bounce.
right in the
I was
bunker.
going to say he can reach that bunker, but
Anyway, so you see any problem here?
yeah, remarkably straight for him. Not the usual 40-yard cut. No, that's perfect in the center of the fairway.
Get that itch up.
And he has been terrific with the short irons today. Tongued that one a little.
Waco's lead is substantial, a little bit more than it was with 3 events remaining last year.
And that's when Jon Rahm, in the last 3 events, came first, second and first to win in the end by 16 points in what was his first LIV Golf League season. His team, Legion 13, in the early stages here. And this was a few moments ago. The Smash GC captain, that 10 has just ended a run of pars for Brooks Koepka, who is 2 under.
Go. No way.
Of the 4 aces, and this got him back to level par. It was a birdie there.
He hit his 3-wood off the tee, 360 yards. And that looks like a pretty good second too.
Sunday, last time out at the JCB.
Not get the speed right. Gosh, dog it. Ah!
So that was his second at the par 3 4th.
Little fairway wood. Taps it out there.
Lie with the rough behind it. Right to left, uphill.
came off with a bobble there.
Top athletes call the zone, I guess.
I've heard about it.
Me too.
What a good putt that. He either wins or he's absent.
Jon Rahm has only finished outside the top 10 once. He's had 5 top 5s, and that is beautifully done.
That was Phil for birdie. Koepka with his second shot into 11. Very nice. He loved that.
Gotta go towards that left one.
He's unconcerned.
I got to the rough.
You knew that was going to happen, Bubba. Come on, man.
With the modern ball, it's so much harder to make it turn as well.
Yeah, I'll be fine though.
Yeah, that's all right.
Slightly with this wind and the heat, taking bigger bounces.
That's straight. Ball didn't move at all, Savannah. It's straight where he started it, finished there.
Sideways. He has no play. He's only about 80 yards.
Yeah, it hurts to have to do that.
He's going to work this out on that left side and hook it into that wind. I didn't get the hook. Left it out there.
Yeah, he turned it a little, but not as much as he wanted. And fighting that wind, it comes up a little
Playing
short.
for a flyer into the wind, and you got to keep it away from the water. It didn't come out at all.
He was expecting it to come jumping out of that lie.
Overall, he's got some work to do to catch Bryson DeChambeau, however.
Cameron Smith just bellying a wedge. That's one of the things we'll see quite a lot of.
Not a fun shot into the grain.
Forgets about it. Off the golf course, he's dry, he's funny.
Scrambling for par, trying to. Oop.
He birdied 2 holes and had 4 pars over those 6 holes, but Bubba made a real go of it, eventually finishing second by 3.
Brooks Koepka, his second at the par 5 12th, trying to manufacture an eagle of his own right there.
Can you remember a bit? Sergio, and with Brooks Koepka, he's on the tee at 6.
It's only a matter of time before he stands atop the podium out here on LIV Golf. Could be this week, you never know.
Tough 2-putt for par.
We've seen a lot of putts.
To hit it with a 3-iron.
Means that in theory, Jon Rahm could win the LIV Golf League title this season with no wins over a man who's won 5 times.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's extraordinary. And it's not like...
Moments ago, Brooks Koepka to get to 4 under. That was for a third, a straight 11-12, and he's in the lead by 1. But for how long? Lucas Herbert for birdie at 6. Ooh. At 7, excuse me.
That is 6.
It's no longer in production. We bought one and started lighting it up with that putter. Now, Tyrrell Hatton.
He might on Sunday if he's lifting that trophy. Seems to like it. As he wants on the greens. That one's just thrown up high in the air.
Herbert and Sergio.
That's DJ at 8.
Well, pin's only on 8 yards. Oh boy, does this look good if it's the right distance.
You have to get something going here. It just has not been on today. Everything has just been way from the hole. There's another error.
Yeah. Fiasco appears to be continuing. Here's Bubba.
Sandwich on the way. Just not hitting those wedges the way it needs to.
It just gets dry.
Nine-time coach Dennis McDade walking along in the gallery. That's good pace on this one.
That was beautiful. Leishman back to 1 under. Back to 9 and Bubba.
Didn't get the pace right on that one yet again.
Always runs down the grip. Needs to break.
Yeah, Peter Ellis used to call that the after 4.
John just not giving himself enough good looks. He's just hit it too far away from the hole all day. Gotta get something going here in the next 9 holes.
Always close. 10 sooner than usual. Brooks tees off at 14. Our individual leader by a shot over Tyrrell Hatton and Lucas Herbert.
Griffin's overrated.
Overwhelming favorite to get it done at the end of next week. But like David said, he's determined to make it interesting.
Only left. I think it's good though. It's a lot of weight.
That's not good. He will drop into the relegation zone as it stands, joining his fellow captain of the Majestics, Ian Poulter. So it's a real potential crisis for the Majestics. Lee Westwood is in 45th place because of the team out of 4 being relegated.
That's Dean Burmester at the par 5-12, being one of the longest hitters out here, and that's a magnificent shot. He'll have that for eagle.
These guys is into the wind, so it won't get too far away from him. This is not what I was looking for.
That was definitely not what I was expecting.
He drives it so well in the tightest fairways. He's on the widest fairways and can't hit them. This looks pretty good though here. Maybe a new start.
Well, he does 9 on Sunday.
Taylor Gooch in the individual standings.
Brooks, second shot away at the par 5.
Yeah, 5-iron, Jerry, and no future going for the pin, and rightly so, he's gone left of it.
Yeah, fine.
Maybe didn't want to go that far left. Big John
That is so thick.
chopping it out at 10. He came up
13, Tyrrell Hatton, this to tie with Brooks Koepka on 4 under par. Sealed Singapore, Sentosa, a first visit to the continent of Africa. South Africa, we can't wait for that one. Mexico City for a second time. Trump, DC.
Yesterday, Arlo trying to arrange some sightseeing, I guess.
Oh yes.
Clipped it. Did he thin it? Oh, just a touch. Just a touch.
Birdie. And the high flyers have the.
There you go. Oh, early call.
gave it plenty of air.
Oh, it should release a little more.
Yeah, that's a beautifully judged.
Great touch.
Deeply frustrated if he can't take advantage of it and close that gap heading into Indianapolis. But that's
T. That's just hugging that right side.
Right's better. What's it over the left bunker?
Over the left's 300.
Go Bryson.
Shot. Here's Bubba for par.
Especially with this new ball into this breeze.
186 ball speed. That's not the clobbered tee shot, but it's good.
Right over the top of the flag. Good swing. No. Missed the hole by half a ball.
In itself.
Setting up for a high cut.
It's not quite cutting enough, I don't think.
I gave it the one-handed finish. Didn't like how it felt. It's a nice bounce, though.
Aim it to the right bunker, on the green side bunker. It's exactly what he's done.
Another par. Another flyer into the wind. Hard to judge. Don't want to be too far right of this hole. Can't see. It looks to be all right, though.
Yeah, all in all, but it's going to just, what's he sleeping?
A low flighted shot.
Bubba, oh, he gets nothing out of that.
Disastrous today. He knows he's got his window ahead of him. He's got to get something going. Again, just another one that's not going to be near the hole.
Yeah, he turned it over a touch. Really not a bad shot.
3 bogeys, and one of those came when he knew he had a nice cushion at the JCB last time around on 18.
Many times in the future.
Phil at 13. Look who's one off the lead. Phil Mickelson.
DJ out at 10 to get it to 2 under par. Little bit ago.
Oh, big guns are waking up here.
Back to the green at 11 and Bubba for birdie.
But struggling the last couple holes with his speed. Let's see if we can get this one right.
Oh, Hatton, his third at the 12th. Oh boy, he just overdid it.
Has only finished in the points twice all season. He is staring relegation squarely in the eye. That was his second shot of 5, which led to his only birdie so far. Emmerich is 3 over par for his round, way out of the points. By contrast, Mito Pereira would leap emphatically out of the drop zone if he keeps this up. That was for birdie at 4. He's 2 under par.
Barely beats the slope. Uncle Phil on the 14th tee.
Yeah, Phil! Perfect.
Looking for a kick left, didn't get it.
Ek dink net daai wind wat ons speel is reg.
Well done.
Yeah, he just saw Mark Leishman's ball take a little big bounce. Who played just a few paces from behind, and he landed on the downslope there.
Yeah.
Complete so fast now. For no reason. Just speed.
To form, so is Phil Mickelson. Jon Rahm doing well.
Bubba boy!
At it.
He's having a day. He's gone 12 rounds without carding an under par score. It was round 3 in career.
In Spain, and I'll tell you what, it is so impressive how good he is. This too is looking pretty good.
In the hole. In the hole. You can
chipping at. Come on.
Third shot.
He did really well to get into that front bunker from the rough after his tee shot. Got a little high at the start point.
Third at 12.
Great shot.
Alex needed a bunker shot. Well played.
This was just before Phil at 14, so Steve.
Really a howling wind behind. It's going to get a big first bounce.
Well, it's back into the wind for the chip shot, but that's the only thing he's got going for him.
Oh no.
Teed it way up in the air.
All right.
Tried very hard.
It's out of me either, but
Well, that remains to be seen. That may be a third. This is one of the longest hitters, Dean Burmester. Boy, that might have got up around the front edge. That's a huge tee shot.
There you go. Nice job.
Yeah, a little off
The top 24 and to avoid relegation as well.
This should be 5 feet max right here. A little more than that. Right in Patrick Reed's wheel.
This is a few moments ago for Brooks Koepka, who dropped a shot. That's at 16, a first bogey of the day. So Brooks back to 3 under. And that leaves Phil Mickelson with the outright lead here on day 1 on 4 under par.
McKibben hit 8 iron into this.
Bottomed it. Found.
Don, when you would have thought that might have got a little more out of it. And Don, here's Burmester at 15.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. Great touch there. Thank you.
Lovely. Huge tee shot. Takes advantage of it.
Players lead by 2, and he's got a chance here for a 4th consecutive birdie. This is at 15. Wow! 4 birdies in a row to get to 5 under. That's a shot clear of Dean Burmester.
Go boy, Blue! Great ball!
Yeah, Phil. Yeah, Phil. Woo. That'll work.
It's a good miss right there. Wow, really good miss.
I see it's going to be running out
On the pylon as well. He got to 3 under par with this.
To play for the win, but it's all about distance here. 2 putt. He'll be happy to walk to the next tee with a par. Oh, hold on.
Ah, lovely putt. Well, while that was going on, Bryson at 14 for birdie, and that'll feel like a drop shot to him.
Yeah. Well, Bethpage is not easy either.
No, you just sleep in your car there.
That's right.
The other courses aren't hard, just the black course is tough.
Oh, there's a slope there.
Ichiro Kazuma missed the opening 5 events with a back injury, so he's given himself just 8 tournaments to crack the top 24, which would guarantee a return in 2026. Now, that was his second shot at 15. It led to a second straight birdie, and he's in the points here in Chicago. Caleb Surratt came 3rd in the UK last time out. His best LIV Golf League finish, that for birdie at 6, the party hole. He then birdied 7.
That's well done. Lands it on the correct side of the slope. Got his name on his bag too. First here. And he didn't. Got the fake.
Wow, chipping uphill into the green. Should hit a low one, get it to check.
Yeah, that was not far off.
This for a 5th consecutive birdie at 16 and to retake the lead.
Downwind. Oh, it needs to go.
Oh, it got a big bounce forwards off the back of the bunker.
He landed a bit shorter than he wanted it to.
Yeah, he got away with one.
The gap with Niemann's birdie.
Oh, well. Bryson, that's his 3rd shot at 15. Not sure what he did off the tee, but it couldn't have been good. A little bit harder to judge the distance. Not a great shot there.
We're going to find out. Big kick left. That should be fine.
Gracias. Sierra Maraca.
Nah, this is the 3rd one he's hit so far to the right. I've never seen him hit these shots.
Yeah, he's obviously not quite comfortable with the draw, and that's where that one comes from. This hole suits Bubba's shape.
He didn't move. It's dead straight in that bunker.
Yeah, boy, he didn't get his cut.
Weird.
And we've seen, well, that's the 3rd one we've seen in that bunker. That's a very difficult bunker shot.
Just skirting the edge of that collar right there with the putter. Got through it nicely, a little too nicely perhaps. Snap the fingers, man.
City, par 5. And he's seeking a 4th consecutive birdie, or maybe even better.
He didn't hit a great tee shot, and that was his 3rd shot, so he'll have to get that up and down from.
Playing closer to 600 today in this wind. This has had a little.
Ooh. Jon Rahm at 15. Trying to hoist that one way up in the air and landed softly. That's a fantastic shot from there. That's exactly. He might actually try to.
Yeah, he did.
He tried to play the explosion shot with a straight face club and
just got way too much.
Just got
that was
too
the right
much
idea.
of it. Yeah.
So hard.
A little push.
First bogey of the day for Phil, who has 18 and the 1st still to play.
Behind the green at 14, the par 5. Skip and then stop. Oh yeah, that's what Rahm was trying to do earlier.
This is George Koepka, his 2nd shot at the 1st.
Oh, and that'll be a very difficult bunker shot.
Flying on 3 under par not so long ago, but this was for bogey at 8. So he drops back to 2 under. That would still be well enough, though, to earn enough points to escape relegation here. Henrik Stenson, on the other hand, would replace him in the drop zone. He's way off the pace here in Chicago. That was a par missing to yet be relegated from the LIV Golf League.
Yep. That was Bubba's 3rd out of 15.
And par at 17. Oh dear.
Yuck.
Straight downwind. It is picking up back hole location. This is going to be difficult to gauge and get it right.
Well, he erred on the short side there, which is the right thing to do.
Joaquin Niemann at 15. This is a birdie putt to claw another one back. And he stays at 2 over.
Come much straighter than that. Well, it's early day.
And it could well go down to a showdown in Indianapolis next weekend for the LIV Golf League title.
Great shot out of Brooks right there.
Those are my teams. Good putt.
He starts it over the water. Not sure. Yeah, that may be wet.
How about a Riyadh Air hole?
Yeah, he's swinging a lot better than he did at the start of the round, that's for sure. But even that one runs out, and that just makes it.
Let's go, fellas.
Should stay in the fairway.
Shot at 14. The par 5, which would lead to birdie.
And Brooks played a beautiful bunker shot to here. And next par.
Oh, what?
Flies it right over the top.
This is his 50-degree wedge. Downwind and a little off the right.
Good contact. Didn't get it out of the penalty area, but it's far better than it was.
Got away from him.
You have not seen too many balls get close to this hole. Such a shallow target that green is.
Good swing.
Oh my. You're lucky.
And a hard kick right and forward. Oh, he kind of got it.
Yeah, it did.
Wow. That was weird.
Well, that was not a yard away. You in trouble.
We'll conclude. Second shot into the par 4.
What'd you hit? That's
Just Sergio's fourth. Okay, not too much down. He doesn't want to miss this one.
It's Bryson from off the edge. This for birdie at 17.
Gotta be 6 or 7 behind it.
Difficult putt. That's well done. Oh, yeah, we didn't see that either.
Narrow the gap to around 20 points going into Indianapolis. A lot of golf to be played here in Chicago between now and then, of course.
Good shot there.
Well, he'll be playing from the fairway.
Where is it now?
You're getting your steps up today, Dom. That's your third group, isn't it?
It is. I'm getting a little dizzy out here.
That's not new.
Well, that's reflective of the top.
Today, definitely an adjustment with this new golf ball. First time putting it to the test.
Oh yeah, Bryson.
Yeah, that's a fairway hit. I've seen a lot of great players miss this fairway with a 4 or a 5 iron.
Yeah, it's easy to fall asleep on. It's such a simple shot, and
Same length he made at the previous hole for par.
Yeah, it's a
15 feet right of that hole.
It's got to go.
I didn't, kind of whiffed it.
No, he left it out there for himself.
there it is. Flew it all the way.
He's going to get with this club. Low one. He's going to try and skip it up.
Go.
Yeah, that's well done. Can he judge the bounce?
Yes.
Beautifully done. Patrick Reed in an awkward spot at the first.
Great swing out of there, Patrick. Probably going to be.
Wow. Oh, that's a great shot. That's just a great shot from there. It's well done. And that's pretty good. On the slope at 17. What a good putt.
Phil for birdie at 1, his final hole of the day.
Fell in love with the line, and
In his first LIV Golf League season for the Fireballs, that was a birdie at 9, 7th. Bryson to end with a birdie. Boy, what a weekend we are set for here in Chicago.
one ahead. So both Garcia and Mickelson faltering. And that was Patrick Reed for birdie. He didn't leave any of that back in the tee either.
Sue-Ann Heng will send it down to you.
Bryson, really solid round today,
About
especially
4 over par down in 47th. It remains close. It's his second shot into 18, so a chance.
Today we'll be putting back into the wind.
Struck it nicely.
Big skip. Oh, that is like the fourth one today that has not spun on him.
Well, Brendan Steele is having a rough day. This was his 6th shot at the 11th. So the way things are going, Brendan Steele would just be hovering above the relegation zone heading in to the final event of the season. That was Mito Pereira for him. With Waco having a birdie putt. Less than a point per tournament. This is for birdie. Nicely done.
However, I mean, you could be upset about 71. That's a shame.